too. Not gonna lie, interesting. Hopefully it's gonna stay interesting until the end. Okay, so before the stream, I actually check again, you know, like I have to refresh, like, okay, what happened again? So we don't have much evidence. And then I just realized I can check the chest, but there's nothing really going on in here. It's just chest piece. I was like, oh, okay, there's nothing. I thought for sure there's gonna be something hiding in here, but no, there's nothing. It's just normal chest piece. There's no blood, so... Alright, here we go. This guy is the one that's on duty or something. Not really on duty, but yeah, he was the one that found the dead body. And then I saw him lying there. A man not moving, dead. I quilled in fright and found myself screaming in sheer terror. Okay. Sorry, what you say again? Okay. Let me get this straight. The room you were in... Okay, sorry. It's kind of low volume. Let me turn it up. Again, I'm actually like curious about this case. I was gonna play this yesterday, but I have to do some like bosses on the other game, so yeah. The room you were in is next to the one where the corpse was found. Okay. Yes, that's right. I was in workshop B. And you were there the whole day. Yes, from 7 AM roll call onwards. There are 3 roll calls a day, you see. 7 AM, noon, and 9 PM. And they check who's in the workshop during roll call, correct? That's right. Okay, sorry, what? I swear there was someone saying that there's no people though. Only animals or something. Anyway. Nothing was reported to be amiss at 7 AM. Okay. Which means that Knight's body wasn't in the workshop yet at that point of time. Okay, so yeah, I was like, there's no report, so not 7 AM? He didn't die at 7 AM probably? Deduction? Oh, here we go. Held 3 times a day, 7 AM, noon, and 9 PM. The victim's body had not been found at the time of the 7 AM roll call. So that means the murder took place after 7 AM. True? Which puts it right around the time the show was happening. The circus. Yes, the show. I remember the other prisoners going to see it. And therefore, anybody who wasn't at the show has no alibi. So, him. Would that be fair assessment, Mr. Savit? I guess so, but I only found the body, I swear. There's a clear contradiction in Mr. Savit's testimony. What? Ruling it out should be my first priority. Okay, let me see. I was in that workshop there by myself, practicing. Okay. I don't remember how, but I found myself in front of the door. So you claim he's in another room. Raise alarm with inmate's bracelet is detected. Prisoners are not allowed to move about freely. So, he died in the workshop A. And this guy claimed he was in workshop B. Okay, wait. I happened to peek through the little window. And then I saw him laying there. Screaming. Okay, let me push. I was in... Okay, press.
Hold it!
What exactly were you practicing? Well, I already know. Yeah, well, pet stylist. Wow, a prisoner able to learn how to be a pet stylist. Insane. Job opportunity. Skills. Okay. I don't know how. Okay, press.
Hold it!
You found yourself there, really. That's right. And then I found myself peeking through the little window in the door. Why did you think to do that? Gosh, I don't know. I found myself doing it, really. You clearly weren't concentrating on your work then. No, that's not true. I'm a model prisoner. No, I'm a model prisoner. It's just all the other prisoners had gone to watch the show. I guess I was, well, kind of lonely. Like being stuck at the school after everybody else has gone home, huh? Yes, exactly like that. Anyway, I found myself. Nah, okay. Sure. Peek through the little window. I don't think you can peek through it, no? There's alarm. Or something. Wait. Yeah, raise alarm. Detected. They open the door if the animal is... press?
Hold it!
I don't know. Does that mean you didn't get a good look inside? No, I couldn't. The window was not only small, but it had bars over it, you see? Not exactly a panoramic view. They are just so the guards can check what's going on, right? That's right, yes. You're a very knowledgeable young lady. I have to remind myself to address this new phone interest later. Anyway. Yes, I peeked through the little window. You peeked through? I don't know. Okay, let me use that, the alarm thing. Because they said there's no alarm at all. Like they didn't hear anything.
Objection!
Oh, it is. Okay, let's go. Enough of these pathetic lies, Mr. Savage. I'm afraid you are rather lost sight of what you are. What I am? I know precisely what I am. I'm a former newspaper salesman who's training to be a pet stylist. Holy dude have jobs. Dude is actually grinding. But that's not all you are, is it? Or did you forget the bracelet you wear around your wrist? A bracelet that marks you as a prisoner and therefore unable to move around as you please. Yeah, this thing. As we both know, stepping outside the door would have sounded an alarm. Well, but there's no way you could have looked into the other workshop without leaving the room you were in. How we stylish done, Egero, is that a new nickname for him? But doesn't this mean that Mr. Salvage wouldn't have found the body then? Yeah, that's the thing. Good question, Kay. Perhaps Mr. Salvage himself can explain. So actually, I may have forgotten to mention one very important detail. Sorry about that. Wow. I can explain how exactly I was able to see the body if you liked. By all means, go ahead. Okay, fine. Alright. Alright, let me save. So it's a trick, okay. There's a little trick with prisoners know about, you see? If I don't read it correctly, I might get make fun by Ryu again like yesterday. Long ago, he said. Because I'm too ching chong, guys. As long as you leave your bracelet inside the door, you can lean out without triggering the alarm. You can leave your bracelet inside the door? How do you leave that? What? It's my first time heard about this. That's how I was able to peek through the window and into the workshop next door. Inside, I spot the victim's body. which makes me scream in fright. So he's saying he was able to take a look next door because he had kept his arm inside workshop B as he leaned out. Oh, wait. Is that even possible? Please don't tell anyone about it. Our little trick, especially not the guard, please. So like, oh, okay. So like, he opened the door, and then your arm is still inside the cell, and then he's peeking through there. Really? Is that it? Is it all he was hiding? No, I don't think. Nah. Okay. As soon as you leave. Okay, let me... Can you, like, show us? I don't know. Is he long enough? I don't think you are long enough to do that. I'm just saying. How do you do that? But rule breaking isn't exactly a demonstration of remorsefulness, isn't it? But I am remorseful. I always am. I'm a model prisoner after all. I'm beginning to suspect that he doesn't know what a model prisoner actually is. He's just yapping. So you use this trick to peek through the window. That's right, yes. I make sure the guard wasn't looking and leaned out in the corridor. That's how I was able to peek. Okay, can I just press?
Hold it!
I feel like I have to press. Why do you make such an effort just to take a look? Well, you see, I heard the noises coming from the next door. And that room was supposed to be empty, so I thought it was strange. And you weren't... Sorry, and you went to look as soon as you heard these noises? Yes, of course. I had to see what was going on, so I went right away. I see. Are there any problems with Mr. Sawi? Just say. Probably. I don't know. There is a problem. I actually don't know. You claim that you looked into the next room as soon as you heard some noise. If that's the case, you must have seen more than just a dead body. Because the person who made the noises should have been in there too. You got him cracking in his boots. Tell us the truth about what you saw. You do, of course, have the right to remain silent. But it will do little to dispel the notion that you were somehow involved in this crime. I'm sorry. I did see something else, but it was too insane to believe. What? It's too insane to believe? What do you mean? I really thought I might have dreamed it. That's why I wasn't sure if I should mention it. Spill it. Just tell us what you saw. Alright. It was that dog. And what I saw is the stuff of nightmares. That dog. What? That huge black dog. Okay, had sunk his terrible teeth into the victim's throat. What did you just say? It's time to question the dog then. Doggy, did you kill him? Wolf once if you kill him. Wolf twice if no. It was hellish. Utterly hellish. That beast. That awful beast. He killed him? Suddenly I don't feel so good. It's okay. Jeepers creepers, that's awful. Talk about traumatizing. Jeepers creepers? It was dreadful, horrible. Now you know why I can't help but scream. So there's a man-eating dog in the prisoner. Is the prison's animal population is there? Yeah. Tell the parrot. Hey, yo, parrot. What did the dog say? Yes? Oh no. Which one? It's time. Oh my god. The dog? Well, thank god we don't have a profile of a dog. I'm just saying. Wait, oh, okay. Someone claims to have seen this dog biting His name is Black Dog, really? You guys don't even bother to to like name him? He doesn't seem to like me very much. Okay. And that's really interesting. Sorry, interesting. That is really everything, I promise. You believe me, don't you? I don't know. For now, this one seems too far-fetched a lie, even for you. I'd like you to append what you just told us to a testimony, if you don't mind. Very well. Okay. I also saw that black dog in his mouth clamped tight around the man's throat. Small cuts on his scalp. Killed instantly by a stab wound to the throat. Okay, maybe we can use that. So it's not like bite mark, but it's a stab. I don't know. Unless we have to press it before we present straight. It's always like this. Present. Where?
Objection!
Yeah, okay, I'm wrong. So probably have to press. Yeah, wait. Press.
Hold it!
Yeah, sure. This black dog was biting the victim's throat. Yeah. Yes, there was blood everywhere. The beast's mouth was dripping with it, and whoa! Spare us the glory details, will you? What about the victim? Was he? Eek! Don't say it. Yeah, I have to ask. Answer it. Yes. He wasn't moving at all. He's just laying there. Meaning he was already dead. There's so much blood just oozing from his neck. Ugh. Oh, he was dead as a donia. I'm sure of that. Not even a twitch of finger, just lifeless. Enough already. Why do you have to go into little detail? Why you scream like that? Hello? Chill. To give you a nice and accurate testimony, this is what you want, isn't it? Wow, he's actually savage. Should I add what I've said to my testimony, Mr. Ashworth? Please do. Oh, it was awful, I tell you. Terrible. Okay, another one? Oh, he was dead as a Donnie, I'm sure of that. Not even the twitch of finger, just lifeless. Wow, so many sections. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7? Damn. I remember seeing his ring gleaming as it caught the light. It featured a snowflake motif of relief. In relief. Why so specific? The ring? Wait, how do you see the ring? You're not supposed to able to see the ring. It's covered. Okay, now you shared too much detail, my dudes. Oh my god, this is what happened when people took, like, they took it too far. They're leaking all the details. Present. Wait, how do you know there's a ring?
Objection!
It's supposed to be like covered, no? A ring with snowflake relief. Yes, I saw it clear as day. It was carved in such fine detail. Interesting, your testimony is certainly very accurate. In fact, I would say it's later too accurate. Yeah, you shared too much. Lol. And what's wrong with being too accurate? It means that you were there. I mean this, you testified to having seen a ring with a snowflake design on it. And while the victim did indeed have a ring on his finger. See, exactly as I said. There is no way you could have seen it. Take a look at this photograph. Did you cover the dead body? I mean, that's your glove, no? As you can see, the victim's right hand was covered by a top. It would have been impossible for you to see his ring, let alone what design was on it. Unless that is, you approach the body and remove the sheet. You told us earlier you only took a look through the window in the door. Yet you seem to have quite a lot from such a disadvantaged location, Mr. Sawit. Who the heck do you think you are, huh? Oh my god, it sounds like Chinese now. Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Shot? Acting like you know it all. I mean, I saw what I saw, I swear. Oh, I know. That man's arm. He must have moved under that tub after I picked in.
Objection!
Didn't you say he's dead? Nonsense. You already told us that can't have been the case. You say you were. Yeah, you say he wasn't moving at all. Not even twitching. A dead man don't move, do they? Oh. Oh wait. Is that the stench of desperation I smell? Hello? What are you hiding? Tell us. No, you are wrong. I know what I saw. What? What? Wait, what? You're this fixed? You couldn't let it go, could you? Bro, just let it fly away. Had to keep on poking and prodding. Oh, you slimy two-bit associate attorney. It seems the real Mr. Sawit has finally revealed himself. Wow, that's quite the rock he was rocking. Came straight at you like some kind of flying black cat. Look, I'm just a sweet, innocent witness here. I'm the good guy. I'm this nice guy here, okay? But are you really? Because I must say, I have doubts. Very serious doubts. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, you saw something that should have been impossible to see from outside the workshop. This is why you don't share too much. Hello? So, how did you do it? That's simple. Mr. Sawa, this is where you were standing when you saw the body. I mean, okay, from here it is impossible, right? He claims he saw from here. So inside, is that it?
Take that!
Yeah, in the same room, yes. Say what you want, but you don't have a shred of evidence, do you? True, like, this is all from theory and deduction, so... Unless... Nothing to prove I was in the room with the body anyway. You can't prove it, can you? Because I was in the next room over. Minding my own business and looking after the animals. Why else would I have signed out a pair of rubber gloves for fun? Again, you share too much. You said a pair of rubber gloves? But there's only one glove in your pocket right now. Now, put up or shut up. I want to see evidence that proves I was in the room. Yeah, here you fucking go. Yeah.
Take that!
A pair of gloves? Remind me, Mr. Sawit. What were you doing when you discovered the body? How many times do I was practicing my pet styling techniques. Of course, then perhaps this rubber glove might mean something to you. This glove was found by the victim's body. I believe it was dropped by the killer. And I can't help but notice that you have a similar glove tucked into your apron. No, that one is different.
Hold it!
Huh? That one does seem awfully lonely, doesn't it? It's just a rubber glove. There are hundreds of them all over the prison. It doesn't prove anything.
Objection!
Not yet, perhaps. But if I were to ask the police to check this glove for prints, I have a feeling the results would be rather fascinating. Oh, is it game over for him? Gua, 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 gua. It's over. Really?
Objection!
Oh, what the? Hehe, that was pretty rad. Objection, am I right? Please, Fender. Now is not the time for tomfoolery. Oh, but I have a legit objection because this is a movie. There's something that still doesn't make sense. Our man here is a prisoner, right? And he got one of those bracelets the dog he's on. It's true. So how could he have left his workshop in the first place? His bracelet would have triggered an alarm if he tried. True, unless the animal helped, but then like if he passed through that, it's still gonna like trigger the alarm. Right, we don't have a good explanation for that, yes. Well, anything you'd like to share, good buddy? We are all friends here? Ah. That's weird. He should be clinging on to that bracelet like a big round lifesaver it is. He's hiding something. Why is he not reacting? In what way? As in, the best hope our weak flying friend here has for getting off the hook for murder. Sorry, I can't get into the crime scene with the bracelet on. If it was me, I'd be arguing that for my life, true. And yet he hasn't said a peep about it. I wonder why that might be, The sounds of silence. I suppose Mr. Law Priestess did preach that silence in Golden yesterday too. Oh, the woman? Wow, you sound like an actual attorney for a second there, Mr. Fender. The worst of time when lawyers calmly show a bigger smile. Gregory taught me that, and it was part of the attorney's code he lived by. So friend, what's the dealio? Why so coy about your bracelet? Is it fake? Is that it? Your bracelet is fake? Well, to tell you the truth, it's broken. Broken? I fell over a little while back, you see, and hit on the floor. After that, it doesn't seem to set the sensor off anymore. Huh? I should have told the guard about it, I know, but well, it was awfully convenient. I see, so your bracelet is broken. But do they really break that easily? If so, then this prison has a serious security problem. Wait, that's it? You there? Can we have a moment? Yeah, check his bracelet. Aren't Meow the cutest? Meow. Why do you meow? How can I help you, sir? This prisoner's bracelet appears to be broken. What, really? That's no good. I'll get someone to find a replacement right away. We'll keep hold of the broken one for the time being. Oh! Of course, sir. I will trust you to take good care of it. Bracelet sorted. So now to turn our murderer in, yeah? What? No, I didn't kill anybody. Oh there, Paleo. You're the one who said your bracelet was out of commission. Or were there other inmates freely roaming the halls while everybody was watching the show? No, I just found the body, that's all, I promise. And when I did, that enormous dog still had his mouth wrapped around that poor man's neck. I only went into the workshop after the beast had left. And why did you go in? Well, okay, fine, I want to go through this... Oh, sorry. I wanted to go through his pocket, okay? He was going to rob the corpse. Corpse. That explains why he remembered Knight's ring in so much detail. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? I'm a great thief. I did never stoop so low as to steal from her. Well, I didn't steal anything either. The show ended just after I entered the room, and all the other inmates came Tickling downstairs afterwards. I panicked, rushed back to the other bookshop and started my fake screaming. And dropped the glove in your haze, huh? Stained with blood and mud. Okay, so it's updated to used by Savit. Okay. I guess this all just about hangs together. Anything smell funky to you, Mouse? Other than whether Mr. Savit is the one who did it, I did say one very significant question still remains. The questions are of how Knight made into the prison proper from his holding cell in the detention center. Ooh, yeah, that one's dozy. I also can't help but wonder about another key feature of Mr. Savit's testimony. That dog's involvement can only mean one thing. Mr. Savit. Yeah, what is it? Were you the only prisoner who didn't go watch the show? Oh, true. What about others? Well, no, there was one other that didn't. Oh. Am I right thinking that this person could have watched the show even if he wanted to? Yes, how did you? Huh? I knew it. I had my suspicions when we first ran into that black dog yesterday, but this confirms it. Who? For a criminal that dangerous to end up in a place like this is unbelievable, but where is this person's cells? You are going to see him? Huh? What are we talking about here? Him. He's not like other prisoner, you know? He's special. Get treats like a loyalty. But you didn't hear that from me. All I can say is, if you value your life, you'll stay well away from him. What? What? That big cheese, huh? Okay. Well, I, for one, definitely value my life, so that sucks. They keep him in maximum security. Which is over there. Oh, it's just there. Oh. Maximum security. Well, that's certainly one way of treating someone differently. Okay. Quit being so mysterious and tell us who he is already. Let's just say that he's highly skilled when it comes to people's lives, better than anyone in fact. The mystery man in maximum security is an old acquaintance. Let's go pay him a visit. I suspect we'll find our dark canine friend in there too. What? What? I'm very remorseful, yes. Oh, what the f- Your case actually savage. Why do they have bookshop in prison anyway? They are for people to train for when they return life in the outside world. But a dead body was found in one of them, right? So then, it's not really doing good job of helping anyone return to life, is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. I suppose that's another reason why we should aim to clear up this mystery as soon as possible. Holy... Actually, makes sense though. Hello? Funny. It's a way to prison yard. Sadly, the shutter is locked. Oh, yard. Okay, here we go. This? Maximum security. Wow, it's pitch black in here. I can't see a thing. Sorry, in there. But didn't you say that the Yatakarazu takes flight even in the dead of night or something? Oh my god, yes. Wow, you're the one powerful performer. Oh, wait. I hear the ring. It's the dog, no? What? Ah, Mr. Ashworth. Oh, you can talk? That voice, I knew it. It has been far too long. You remember me? He. I could hardly forget now, could I? After all, you're the one who put me away. Mr. Ashworth, are you talking to that dog? Oh, is there someone else in there? Still, I can't see a dang thing. Oh, but I am forgetting myself. Forgive me. I do not often receive visitors. One moment. I'll turn on the lights. Who is this guy again? I feel like I've seen... maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You're a heavy-footed lot. Am I thinking the right? Sorry. Am I right in thinking there are 3 of you in all? Very well. Perhaps we should start by introducing ourselves. Both these Harma Canis. You may have gathered, Mr. Ashworth and I are old acquaintances. Canis was a notorious assassin. Street Fighter character? I actually have no idea. Some knew him as a blind but butcher. His only weapon were a vicious hunting horn and a fearsomely sharp knife. His appearance was always announced by the sound of the bell. The last sound his victim would ever hear. Well, Mr. Ashworth, am I to guess why you have come to see me? You know why I'm here. In fact, I'm willing to bet you know every detail of this sordid little affair already. And I suppose we have nothing to hide from one another. Okay, yeah, I never seen this character before. I feel like suspicious murder. So that dog is yours? Your faithful canine friend is currently the chief suspect in the further investigation. We suspect your dog. We have to ask him questions. The person who found the body saw a dog with his mouth around the victim's throat. Your witness is mistaken. Helmut is a gentle soul. He is my eyes, nothing more. Imagine you're going through a park and then the dog is like chasing after you and then barking and then the owner be like, oh, he's a sweetheart. Oh, hell no. It is absurd to think that he would do such a thing, isn't it, boy? My cutie pie, you're a good boy, aren't you? Oh, Helmut is more than a mere seeing eye dog. And he's certainly no good boy. He's also a trained killer. A weapon once used in this man's sordid trade. The witness is yours. Oh, sorry. The witness of yours. He is trustworthy, I assume. Service is anything but trustworthy, and he's still very much suspect himself. I can hardly claim that his testimony is beyond reproach. No, then. I thought as much. Yes, I did. Helmut, yes. It figures that he already knew who our witness is. Your alibi. What were you doing between 8 and 10 AM yesterday morning, Mr. Canis? During the show, you mean? I was here. I've developed a passion for wood carving, you see? An obsession, even. I was engrossed in it all morning. And you have permission to engage in such... Is that a chess? And you have permission to engage in such a hobby? I can't believe someone would actually let you. The voter and I have an understanding. Understanding? That's ridiculous. This man shouldn't be allowed one, let alone 5 chisels. So the wood thing, maybe? The tools. They're nothing but a letter weapon in his hand. I was carving Buddhist piece at first, but by the 674, my interest had begun to wane. Time is all I have, child. In any case, my focus has now shifted to pieces such as these. The chess piece. I didn't know you play chess. You play too, do you not? Prosecutor, perhaps one day you might indulge me. I may find my game rather rudimentary. I only began after my arrival here, I'm afraid. What's that piece? A dog with 3 heads. Ah yes, the dogs of war. You must forgive my little joke. Chess is after all a game of war. Soldiers knight castles. Or doing their utmost to protect the king. All loyal to the laws. I've always thought it strange that such a game has no place for a dog. Dog. After all, what more loyal weapon could an army call upon? Still, it's simply a piece I made for fun. Fear not, I play by the regular rules with regular pieces. I can't imagine it's easy to find opponents to play here in prison though. Oh, I have my correspondence chess, huh? Even prisoners are allowed to send and receive letter. Their contents are inspected, of course. I thought. I've yet to receive the detail of my current opponent's next move. Sounds like this current opponent isn't a resident here. I suppose you know the identity of the deceased, Mr. Canis. His name was Bronco Knight, was he not? Poor unfortunate soul. You keep your ear to the ground. My ears are all I have, Mr. Ashworth. Why am I not surprised he's plugged into prison information network? But perhaps he was not so fortunate after all. What do you mean? Not so unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah. Mr. Knight, crime was a grave one, a crime which he would have been made to pay dearly anyway. The attempt assassination of a president. That is no small matter. Wait, Mr. Ashworth, didn't Mr. Knight? Yes, we proved that he murdered his team leader. And there was no attempt on the president's life. Could it be an attempt to cover up President Wang's fake assassination scheme? You're saying the fraudster didn't actually have a pop at the press? I was hired to defend him on the charge of attempt murder. You mean you don't know what really happened? Wait, what? So what? They just blame the whole assassination thing on Mr. Knight? It would explain why the committee was so keen to get involved. They took you off the case to try and keep you away. And swap in that Wiener kid into the hot dog wiener. It wasn't wiener at first, but to push through an attempt murder charge. In other words, they are trying to cover up the truth. True? So they really were trying to frame him. According to the gods, this night, was it? They tell me he was violently insistent that he had attempted no assassination, which would have come out anyway when the case went to trial. I'm no expert in legal matters, but allow me to say this one thing. I know for certainty that not have been the first inmate in prison on false pretenses. An uncomfortable fact, but fact nonetheless. Yes, Helmut. The courtroom is not always the bastion. Wait, what? Of truth you believe to be Mr. Ashworth? Okay. No. Bastion of truth, huh? I have heard something to that effect before. Yes, from a certain Interpol agent who doesn't have much faith in prosecutors. You're not twisting the truth behind those closed courtroom doors too, are you? Fueled by that kind of thinking, is it any wonder that the courts produce nothing but falsities and lies? Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today. I never was able to fully dispel his mistrust of prosecutors. The truths revealed in court and your deductions, it is dangerous to trust either implicitly. But I'm not bitter. You are not the first to make me a subject of unfounded suspicions in recent days. In fact, I was visited by another prosecutor only yesterday. He was accompanied by a judge. They even dragged the warden along. Her distaste for me lingering unspoken in the air. Prosecutor Winner. Yeah, his name should be a winner, but then like the type winner, like hot dog. No? Is that a typo or is that how Kate like call him? I wonder. And Judge Gabriel. They went over my cell with a fine-tooth comb, but they left empty-handed. They were looking for the murder weapon, I believe, to no avail. But I mustn't take it personally. Rumors has it that they searched every cell in the prison and still failed to find what they were looking for. I pray they weren't too disappointed. Okay, Rina, Gabriel, whatever. The woman's name is hard to read. And the warden searched the prison for the murder weapon but couldn't find anything. Well, that posed more question than it answered. What do we do now? Somebody's testimony is flimsy at best. I need more proper evidence if I want to take Kenny's on. I think that's quite enough chit-chat for one day. How about we show you out? Goodbye. Oh. It's not showing us out permanently, right? Let's get out of here, come on. Until next time, Mr. Canis. It does pain me that our brief time must end, just as we're becoming reacquainted. Wait your return, Mr. Ashworth. There's a good dog right there, yes. Why is she there? Hello? Now to gather evidence, I need to bolster my case. Hey, Mr. Ashworth. That's the best hiding spot she could find. It's alright, Kay. You can come down now. Is she a monkey? Hello? Damn. Where's Fender? He ran off somewhere. I had no idea he could move that fast. What do you mean? Fender. So, what do we do now? You and I will continue the investigation, and I know just where to start. By solving that one particular mystery that's been dodging us the whole time. Next body was found in one of the prison workshops, but he was presumably being detained in one of the detention center holding cells. Yeah. So how did he wind up in the other side of those heavy security doors? Let's start by investigating the holding cells. And Mr. Knight's room, right? But what about Fender? I'm sure he will find us when he's ready. Sure, but he's kind of our boss, isn't he? But oh well. He doesn't care. The victim's cell is just over there. It's the way. Go. I have just about had it. Who's that? Warden Lagarde. I have no idea. She must have come from the corridor marked no entry. You're still not talking, ma'am? Even with the evidence you borrow from the precinct. No, and I've tried so many times. I've lost count. What am I supposed to do? I can't send in a blank report. I guess a killer for hire was always going to be tough not to crack. A killer for hire? Oh! I couldn't help overhearing Warden Lagarde. But what you're talking about, Candice? My, you were listening? How very gosh of you. A girl's privacy is an armor, you know? Uh-huh. Do you normally conduct interrogation of the man yourself? Oh, it's not just him, darling. I try to have occasional what the fuck? With everyone, you see? I can't read that. That's what it means to be a murder of the family. Sorry, a member of the family. In this little home of ours. Okay, she sounds very sus. There isn't a person who hasn't made the pilgrimage to my office at least once. Your office? How sweet. He's angling for an invite. Well, I suppose it is the hottest ticket in town. It's down this corridor here. But for info, I don't let just anybody wander in willy-nilly. Let's see, that would put it right around here. What? Connecting corridor. It's a wonderful room, if I do say so myself. All my guests rave about it. Detention center. So here, holding cell. So here, Bam, warden's office. Okay. And who wouldn't want a view from my fabulous garden and the yard? Oh la la, the yard. If it's anything like the rest of the place, it's probably full of adorable animals. Can I see? Oh, it's updated. The layout. Because you are not member of our home. If you want to see that badly, you just have to get convicted for doing something unspeakable. That's a rather steep price to pay. Oh, but just listen to me, chattering away like there's no tomorrow. It's time for early lunchy brunch. The poor dear must be... will be dying. Ellie? The sweetest little deer in our world. Sweetheart, in all the world. I know I shouldn't have favorites, but you know how it is. Now to the yacht with me. Ciao for now, darling. Is that the fox you're talking about? I wanted to ask her more about Candice, but she dominated the conversation from the start to finish. Let's go investigate the victim's cell, shall we? Okay. Detention center. So this is next cell. When do you think he was brought in, Mr. Ashworth? He would have to have been in the evening of 25th, just after the events at the lake. And then at some point, he wound up in the prison proper, but how? There must be some evidence here that will point us to the right direction. Let's get looking. Okay, fine. What's that? I must scour the scene and inspect everything. Yes. Is that a cheese? Like suits jackets? Cheese batch. Hey look, this newspaper got a chunk of it missing. You are right, a few of its pages have been roughly torn out. But why? Maybe Mr. Knight wanted to clean his cell but didn't have the cleaning clothes? No way. There's a fluffy pillow. That pillow cover is very clean, spotless in fact. I bet this is the kind of bait Gummy sleeps in. I can just picture it, can't you? What the fuck? Why you say that? Why? No, I sense it's more like a... He's more of a mattress on the floor type. What are you guys... What are you guys talking about him? And his bait. There's something different about this spot here. This part of the floor is weirdly clean. Is somebody wipe it down or something? Maybe from the newspaper? But why? Why wouldn't somebody only do the part right next to the bed though? Maybe something was on the floor and he tried to clean it. Can I like step like this? Can I do it? Okay. This part of the floor has been wiped clean. Maybe he spilled some grape juice. Who knows? But we can certainly imagine what he used to do the wiping. The torn out pages of that newspaper. Why wouldn't he just ask God for the clothes or something? Okay, yeah. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to see what he was wiping up. Okay. Back. The bowl is nice and spotless. You check in the toilets, and there are no signs that the toilet paper has been used. Everything seems to be in order with this toilet here. Are you serious? Why? What's wrong? There's no door. Not even a curtain. Whoever designed this place should have thought a little more about the people who live here. I think there might be a reason behind the open plan layout. Yeah, I mean, they could hide a lot of stuff there, I'm just saying. What? Is that an omelette? Steak? Menu? It seems that those held in the detention center are able to choose what they like to eat each day? What the fuck? Yo, who do want to be here? There's omelette, steak, salmon? Is that salmon? What the fuck? Hell nah, bruh. Oh, this is like the heaven. You get to like learn to do, you know, like job skills. You get to choose steak or omelette each day and all that. Salmon, veggie, entertained, pets and shit. Oh, what the shit, man. Actually, if they can afford it, that is. Money makes the world go around, I guess. But that doesn't mean... Sorry. But doesn't that make the life super easy for rich detainees? Rich detainees? Okay, bear in mind that the people held in these cells haven't been found guilty yet. Some of them don't deserve to be punished. Quite a few of them, in fact. So you're saying it's fine that people with money don't have as hard time as... Wait, what? So you're saying it's fine that people with money don't have as hard a time of it as everybody else? What the fuck? But I wind up defending the practices of the detention system. Hey, look at this weird piece of paper. There's some sort of grate on it. Take a closer look. Oh, he was playing chess with the guy in the cell. Next move, buy shop, go G2. What's next? Rook, no. Pawn to G6. The grid appears to be a chess diagram. The victims, I suppose. What's the chess diagram? Yeah, game of the chess. See how the location of the pieces all marked? Perhaps if it's pawn here. No, wait. Oh, now, Mr. Ashworth, there's no time to play games. Maybe we can deduce. This isn't the first time I've seen this configuration of pieces. It was from a different perspective, but it was definitely the same game. Perhaps it would be wise to take another look at the evidence in my possession. I know. Shit, I didn't mean to... never mind. Law, here we go.
Eureka!
This chess game, I've seen it before. Yeah, enough with the chess chat. I'm investigating this particular bit of chess chat. I could prove to be vital. Now, take a look at this. Can you tell me what is it? It's a chess set we saw in Mr. Kenny's cell. But I don't really know the rules of chess, so the rules of the game is not important here. What is important is that the position of the pieces is true. Compare the one in Mr. Kenny's cell with this. Do you notice anything? If you turn the diagram like this, there are pieces in the same squares. Indeed, there's no dog in the diagram, but that's to be expected. Apart from that, however, the position of the pieces are identical. And what does that tell us? It means they are playing chess game. So like they know each other in a way. This could be just the proof we need to show that Mr. Canis had a connection with the victim. Okay. Alright. I see. Making money while serving time. You will laugh tomorrow. Understanding animal emotions. Life as a pet stylist. 200 Days to Freedom. An escape story. A second chance at life. Interviews with the former prisoners. Maybe there was more to Mr. Knight than meets the eye. Sadly, I don't think these were his. They were likely especially selected and placed here for detainees. True. The books were already here, probably. This facility may have more deeply rooted problems than I thought. Okay. Menu. Oh my god, Yit, come on. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Is that his shower? Reflected in the mirror is CCTV? A security camera. A great thief's greatest enemy, whatever. Nothing about this place is very thief friendly, if I'm being honest. It's a jail, so I think that might be entirely deliberate. Okay, got. We'd like you to retrieve the footage from this security camera and review it as carefully as you can. If you see anything out of ordinary, inform me immediately. But... Are we done? No way. That's easy. We have made significant progress by establishing a connection between Mr. Canis and the victim. This is bad, sir, said the guard. The security camera footage. I watched it and. What is it? What are you waiting for? Let me see it. Is that a 3D? What's that? What's that? Is that a ghost? What's that? The black thing. Is that a dog? Is that dog? Is a dog? Until now, our assumption was that the crime had taken place inside the prison proper. It seems the assumption may have been wrong. What the fuck was that? Ain't no way 3D. Yeah, it's in 3D. And then what's that? That's a dog? Rabbits? I have actually attacked in this location. Holding cells. He died here and then his body maybe dragged into the prisons.
that!
Right here in the detention center. And the perpetrator was indeed Mr. Kenny's dog. This is just the evidence we need. So it is a dog? Yo, can you give me back the 3D? Oh! It is a dog? And if this is where Nike was actually murdered, then one of the pieces of evidence we found in here in his cell takes a whole new meaning. The cleaning the floor thing, probably? With the newspaper? Here? The signs of the floor victim's detention center was wiped clean. Footage of a detention center holding cell showing the victim was being attacked by a dark form. Being attacked by a dark form is the spirit's probably blood, yeah. If Nike's cell was the crime scene, which a piece of evidence take new significance? The clean thing.
Take that!
The floor of Nike's cell was wiped clean, presumably to remove something. Could that something have been his blood? Yes. Smell it. Would you mind doing me one more favor? Name it, sir. Damn, what a chat. There's a detective by the name Gumshoe somewhere in this facility. He's my slave, he says. I need you to give him a message. I need to have his cell tested for traces of blood and report the result to Ashworth. You got it, sir. Okay. Now we can really go after that Kenny's guy, right? Mr. Ashworth. No, not yet. We still don't know how Mr. Knight and his dog move between his cell and the prison proper. Right, so that's what we need to figure out next. What's the play, coach? Where are we off to? Suspect one of the guards might know something. We should ask those posted nearby and see what they have to tell us. Why is he here? Thanks for the tour. Later. Tour? Well, Mr. Prosecutor and his little friend. I didn't expect to run into you here. Must be my lucky day. What? You like him that much? Lucky day? Here's some business to take care of. I take it, Agent Long. You could say that. Nothing that needs to concern you too. First a black hound, now a wolf, all in black. Hey, wait, why are you all alone today? Shina? That's true. He's usually accompanied by an army of police officers. I hear you were at it again a couple of days back, sticking your nose into things. A couple of days back? You mean the incident with President of Zhengfa? Actually, I thought you might be there as well, hitting up the security detail. Ha! Our president doesn't have much faith in the efficacy of his own country police force. Maybe now he will think twice before using contractors again. Amateurs. Agent Lang doesn't have much faith in prosecutor or the courts to do their jobs right, which is why he's so meticulous about investigating with his hand picked. Cream of crop officers, indeed. No doubt things will have turned out differently had you and your men been in charge. My men, huh? Yeah, those guys aren't around anymore. What? They're not. It's funny, isn't it? I'm real lone wolf now. What are you saying, Agent Lang? What on earth happened? He actually cares? Bruh, Ashford cares though, that's the thing. He's like, what? How could that happen? Huh? I told you, it doesn't concern you. I'm going to wings in there. See you around, Mr. Prosecutor. What? Oh, he care about his friend. Wow, he seemed not okay. Yes, and I would very much like to know why, but there's nothing we can do about right now. We'll worry about Agent Lang later. Also, he did worry about him. We have investigation to conduct. Alright, let's start by talking to these guards. Okay. Oh man, I'm in so much trouble. What's the matter? You mean, you seem perturbed. Perturbed? Disturbed? You see, one of my uniform is missing. Oh, I could have sworn it was right here in my locker. It's missing, huh? Did it grow a pair of legs and run off somewhere? Where in the world did that idea spring from? Anyway, I hope you track it down soon. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, your costume is lost. I mean, not costume. Your uniform. It's the door to the observation room. Okay, observation room. Okay. I was wondering, have you seen an enormous black dog wandering around here recently? That thing, no way. If I did. As you say, I'd be a lot more nervous about standing guard here. So, do you and this dog have some kind of history or something? History? No, okay. You should have know when to let a sleeping dog lie. That's not late. Kenny's dog hasn't been spotted on this side of those heavy security doors. Hey. Oh, you're here, boss. Vendor. And where exactly have you been? Where have I been? I have been looking for you too. Been searching high and low. Wandering lonelily through the prison halls. Is that a word? It was terrible, I tell you. But the prison's over there, on the other side of the facility, boss. Why do you come from left when the prison is on the right? So listen, I just got the lowdown on some seriously dynamite material. You wanna hear it? Right. Seamless. I was chatting with a few of the guards, and they told me something interesting. It turns out Bronster had himself a little incident 2 days ago, pre-mortem, if you catch my drift. What? An incident. Simon told you he came to visit his pal, right? Yeah, to hand over the chest. Yeah. Well, it happened right after that it wrapped up, when Bronco was being escorted back to his cell. It was just one guard and he was handcuffed, obvious, yes? Did it make it back? And then Bronster clobbered him, knocked the poor guy out cold. What? The minute back, the guard was taking off his cuffs then. What? Sounds like it might have been the prelude to a jailbreak. Cause when the other guards show up, they couldn't find their comrade's key. Were there any rumblings about next attempt and escape? That's the bit that fries the old noggin. There were none. He just sat in his cell, then turned up date. His friend attacked the guard, took the key, but he just sat in his cell and then died. What's more, he saw right to the end that he never stole the key. They turned his cell inside out too, but no dice. The guard who was struck, what did he have to say? Nothing. Poor guy was still out when they took him to the hospital. What is still there. So there's nobody around to tell us what really happened. The guard was attacked and his key, including the one to night cell, was stolen. They have yet to be recovered. So it's still like MIA. What the? It's you losers. What? Oh my god. No way. I'm still hanging here like a bad smell. Hey there, little buddy. Listen, Mouse is working with me now as an associate. Nonsense. You're all just here to cause trouble and to turn my investigation into a farce. Josh Gavalier, it's great to see you again. I know who you are. You're Simeon Saint Tony. Guilty as charged. Now that we have broken the ice, how about a friendly? Or not, I'm totally cool either way. Now, did I hear you correctly that Mr. Ashworth has joined the defense team? Yep, and me too. We are officially employees of Ashworth and Co. But the prosecutor is a public servant. You withdraw your sword on the goddess of to work for personal gain. It's not a problem if I'm not getting paid to, correct? Exactly. Say the mouse just a volunteer. We are all about the pro bono stuff over Ashworth and Co. How wonderful. So you all work without reward. The goddess would surely approve. Yeah, hehehe, I'm a regular philanthropist. Also, I'm going to ask about the grounds for Simon Saint's arrest. Is that a challenge right here? No, I was just asking Josh. What's that tiny ass? Okay, I was like, what? I'm always ready for a little verbal combat to show you what it takes to be a real winner. How is it? How is it a verbal combat if you won't let me speak? Still, this could prove useful. Fine, we'll do as you suggest. We're gonna debate now, really? Now, if you could begin by telling us why Mr. Saint was arrested. There'll be no need for that. No, Gavalier, watch and wonder. What a brat. Full of himself, okay. As I put this pathetic prosecutor in his place, he's going to run rings around me. I think you meant to say that you would be the one running rings around me. And I will, so badly that your ears will be ringing. Prepare to be humbled. Ashworth? Okay. You want to know why I arrested that man? It's simple. I found evidence. Evidence of him all over that thing. That thing? What thing? How's that for some winningly incontrovertible, conclusive proof? What? And who saw it? Sorry, who saw the truth first? Why, me of course. Winner by name, winner by nature. Where do I even begin? Look at you, utterly lost for words in the face of such mastery. I'll take your silence yet another win. Honestly, does he... Honestly, does he ever shut up? That's so funny. That's what I was thinking. I was like, can you stop yapping? You say that you were the one who arrested Mr. Saint. But do you even have the authority to do so, Mr. Winner? Well, obviously, it was the police who actually arrested him. But I told them to do it, so I think I can claim the credit, don't you? Oh. Of course, that's what he meant. Sighed. It's gonna take a while, it's a shame, really. Given that I'm much more interested in what Judge Gavalier is silently thinking over there. She's the last boss, my dude, so we have to deal with her minion first, come on. That thing. What thing? Evidence of him was all over that thing. Could you be a little more specific, Mr. Winner? Do I really have to spell it out for you, Mr. Ashworth? I hope... Even you could put 2 and 2 together. Stop messing around. The onus is on you. Provide a comprehensible testimony. I'm sure Mr. Ashworth and his friend would be very interested to learn how you cracked the case. Fine, if you insist, I will fill the gaps. Brace yourself, because it's going to blow your tiny little mind. I bet that you didn't even know, but the victim had, wait for it, a chess set with him. And the chess set was covered in the fingerprints of a certain Mr. Simeon Saint. What a dumbass. Praise to be the goddess of justice for the insight she offers, and congratulations once again, Eustace, whatever your name is. Praise to all the victim's chest set. Is it that simple? That because it's dumb? Is that it? As a kid, so no way.
Objection!
He bring the chess set to him, so of course that's gonna be like fingerprints. So the fingerprints on the chess set are the ace up your sleeves. The what up my what? Oh yes, the chess, the S slaves or whatever. My winning hand. Only if your winning hand is a busted flush. For you see, it was Simeon Saint who brought that chess set to the victim in the first place. Therefore, it's only natural that his fingerprints are all over it. They took a while to sink in. In conclusion, those fingerprints aren't proof of anything. Mr. Saint's arrest was premature. Premature? The incident took place here within the walls of his facility. And being neither a guard nor prisoners, it makes very little sense to suspect Mr. Saint. Oh, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Oh. Now what? I think you might be the premature one here, Ashworth. And to think you were the one accusing me of being hasty. What? Did it only just work out what that word means? Sure, I identified Mr. Saint as suspect faster than pretty much anybody else. Hasty? Not at all. You're right that Mr. Saint isn't a guard or prisoner here, but he was.
Overruled!
Oh. Oh, she silenced him. Why? But out to Galilee, I had him right where I want him. Forgive me, but if I may, with the particulars of the suspect are indeed fascinating, do we have something a little more impressive to share with the prosecutor? Something more impressive? If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Ashworth. Concerning... wait, what? Concerning the murder weapon, perhaps you would like to hear it? Yes, of course, that. Oh, you guys found the murder weapon? Listen to this, Ashworth, and be amazed.
Objection!
With this ingenious deduction explain why Mr. Saint was arrested? Let's just say you won't be disappointed. Josh Gavler deliberately diverted the conversation away from my line of questioning. Yeah, she cut in and then like stop the conversation going. And talk about murder weapon now. Fact 1. The murder weapon was some sort of metal blade. Fact 2. Potentially deadly blades are strictly controlled within the prison wall, as we both know. From these two facts, I concluded that the weapon in the question must have come from outside. It must have been hidden inside the chest set. That's what I think anyway. Anyway, And since the only prints we found on the chess set belong to the victims and suspects, they say it's blindingly obvious who bought the victim in and used it, wouldn't you? If nothing else, the testimony this time a little more comprehensible than the last. More like when a useless prosecutor extras. Bruh, I can relate to Ashworth much more than Phoenix Wright. He is so savage. Winner, more like one winner, useless prosecutor extraordinary, if you ask me. You actually should talk so much. Please. In his brain. Oh my god. But how could anyone even hide a weapon inside their chest set? Good question. Why don't you take a look for yourself? Inside the chessboard? I suppose there's only one way to find out. I already look at it. There's nothing there. There's nothing in here but chess pieces. Yeah. He seemed pretty convinced the weapon was hidden in here somewhere. Wait, what? Really? I'd better take a closer look. Chess pieces. I checked already. Maybe there's a hidden mechanic or something. Here? Oh, what? That stiff lining on top of opens like a flap door. There's plenty of room in there. Indeed, more than enough to hide something like a small knife. Ingenious, no? The killer snuck the weapon in by...
Objection!
Huh? Huh? What do you mean, huh? Let me finish with... Why is it crybaby? I fear you have not been listening, Mr. Winner. Perhaps you have simply forgotten. The detention center is outfitted with a security gate. Huh? I mean, yeah, and? Security gate also acts as metal detector, a detector whose trace, whatever his name. We must pass through another one on the way in the prison itself, remember? Uh-huh, yes, that's right, of course I remember. He definitely didn't. It would have been impossible to smuggle a metal blade through such a gate into the facility, which would seem to blow a rather large hole in your reasoning, Mr. Winner.
Overruled.
The gate is only used to scan people. Any objectives bring into the facility are only subjected to a cursory check. Are you telling me that the chess set wasn't put through the metal detector? It should have been, alas. It seems the guards have grown little lax in that regard of late. She just said that though. It doesn't mean anything. Deploy. Okay, here we go. Deploy at the entrance of the both detention center and the prison proper, capable of detecting items made of metal. Cross-examination. It's like she's holding a trial. Well, no matter. Hidden. Kill to victim. I say it's blind obvious who bought the weapon and used it, wouldn't you? And you actually get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sentence. This kid. Okay, maybe the first one. Be safe. I don't think we can just... Can I just present that? Matter?
Objection!
I don't think I can, yeah. Contradicts though, but sure. Rule number 1 is gonna be meta. What do I have again? Chess diagram. Searched the prison for murder weapon but couldn't find anything. Couldn't find anything though. Okay, let me press this.
Hold it!
I don't know. He's yapping though. Okay. Metal blade, you said. And do you have any evidence to support this? You mean you didn't even look at the victim's injuries? Am I not surprised? You're third rate? What? The fatal blow was a stab wound to the neck. Okay, sure. It was delivered by a knife blade. Knife-like blade. That much is all absolutely beyond doubt. Yes, I know. Yes, okay. It appears they are not yet aware of a certain other piece of information. Wait, what? Oh, about the dog? Oh. The dog bite? I don't know. The fact that such objects are strictly controlled doesn't mean they're actually forbidden. Blah, 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 blah. No, I mean some of the prisoners use scissors to cut the animal's hair. Wow, this is like actually the most logic, common sense thing he have ever said. Okay. Scissors. Weapon come from outside. Okay, I'm just gonna press.
Hold it!
Was that an attempt to add clarification or put down? Because it clearly accomplished neither. Bro, I like his stupid ass comment. Savage. Shut up. The feeling of mutual, believe me. What the fuck? Honestly, Ashraf, if you haven't figured that out by now, then you are even a bigger loser than I thought. The feeling is mutual, believe me. Oh my god. You mean like you think he's a loser too, or what the? I don't know. Alright, fine. Press.
Hold it!
But no murder weapon was found at the crime scene. There's nothing inside ever yet. But you also have thoughts about where this weapon might be. It's well, the perpetrator must have hidden it somewhere. Okay, fine. Is there a problem with his claim? Yes, I guess. Because you guys couldn't find it, no? There's a statement saying you guys couldn't find it. They're hid somewhere inside the prison. That seems unlikely. In fact, I can prove that it's not the case. What even suggests the murderer isn't hiding somewhere in the prison? It's either this prison search or the door. This one, security gate. Let me present it.
Take that!
Yeah, nice. I'm starting to worry about your memory, Mr. Winner. Didn't you and the good judge search the prison with Warden? Yeah, Warden. And didn't you fail to find a likely murder weapon? Well, yes, but I guess we just missed it in the soul. Wow, way to undermine yourself. You're saying your search wasn't entirely thorough. You, the so-called winning rookie. Oh my god, he's burning him. Actually, the winning rookie. Stop making fun of me. Okay. Calm yourself. Breathe deeply. Do not allow your opponent to get under your skin. You're right. I'm a winner. Why should I let a third-rate loser like Ash worthless? What? Why should I let a third-rate loser like Ash worthless here get under my skin? Holy, the shit talk is insane, please. I thank you to leave my name out of this. I'm okay Friday, and I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. Not you too, please. Look, it's simple. Since my first-rate investigation didn't turn up any weapon, it means there wasn't one to find. What? Which leaves only one possibility. The murderer took the weapon with him when he left the prison. You can't do that. That's a scanner. That's why we couldn't find it when we looked, obviously.
Objection!
But what are you proposing? It's impossible. And this, yeah, the door. Come on. What is he talking about?
Take that!
More memory trouble, Mr. Winner. Now you're forgetting things yourself you said. Are you making fun of me again? Oh, so you remember what I said? What the fuck? Oh my god, this dialogue is actually so good. Oh, so you remember. That's why you know I'm making fun of you. Perhaps you might have been better served by remembering this. Oh, what's that? Wait, does he seriously not remember? He's stupid! He's stupid, that's why. I cannot. No, come on. I'm Connor sent by Cyberlife. Yes, it will certainly seem that way. Oh my god, this section of the dialogue is so good. There is a security gate at each of the entrances to the detention center and the prison proper. Coming from the prison, anyone leaving the facility would have to pass through both of them. 2 gates, both fitted with metal detectors. Oh wait, now I remember. Oh wait. Looks like he got his memory back. Oh shit. Grill this winner. Okay. K doesn't hold back too. So these two savage just like keep on firing him like non-stop. So as you can see, there is no way anyone could have taken a weapon out through both gates. And therefore, there is no way for the murder weapon could have left the building. In which case, Mr. Ashworth, yes. Perhaps you will care to tell us where you think the murder weapon might be. I don't know, but I will try. You seem deserving. Yeah, this guy needs to shut the fuck up, yeah. Even Ashworth said, when will he stop talking? He keep yapping non-stop. Holy, actually. Okay. Murder weapon. Okay. We searched the prison from top to bottom and couldn't find anything. Because you were never going to find anything to begin with. Not when you were laboring under the misconception it's a blade you are looking for. Also, it's a dog. It's the dog. Can I pet the dog? We have seen it with our eyes. Okay, so it is the dog, yeah, from the 3D animation. This is quite a claim. I assume you have evidence to support it. Where is the weapon that was used to commit the crime? Take a look at this, Josh! And the weapon used in this case will become clear. Okay. Do I present the videotape? Or this one?
Take that!
I think it's the videotape. Yeah. This is the footage taken from the security camera trained on the Nike's holding cell. You want to pet the dog? Not will it? No, I would never do that to doggies. Puppies. Now watch it for yourself and see. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that 3D. What the? What? But how? That footage captured the moment the victim was attacked by a black dog. More than sufficient proof of how he really died, wouldn't you say? Yes, it's certainly significant. So now we know that Knight was in fact killed in his cell by a vicious dog. A dog that moved the victim's body to the prison workshop post-mortem. Have you asked the dog if he did it, Ashworth? Have you asked the dog like his testimony? What is the activity by the time of 9 to 11? 12 12 p.m. We know this thanks to the eyewitness who saw the dog in the workshop when the body was discovered. Of course, I think we can all agree that there is no way the dog could have planned such a crime itself. Plan? Let's not say plan, but execution? How do you execute the crime? That's the thing. Indeed, but then like he did say this dog is not normal. It's not a normal dog. It's a assassin's dog. So indeed, I feel it might be his handiwork after all.
Overruled.
Oh, it's quite enough there, Mr. Ashworth. Josh Gabley. You are correct that this footage is an important piece of evidence, but it also raises an important new question. The question that I suspect you have also been asking yourself. She's right. There's one major problem about my version of the events. The black dog. The one that belongs to one of the inmates. How do you move between the holding cells and the prison proper at will? That's the thing. I don't know if it's door sensor, this one. But then like I don't know, that's the thing. Like, prisoners are not allowed to move. I don't know if that counts. Oh. How do we answer that one, Mr. Ashworth? Truth is, I don't know yet. Of course not. Can a Wonder Boy? You didn't even notice there was a problem. Wonder Boy. Win a dog.
Overruled.
Yeah. Yeah, the animal. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. I was looking at this one. The door sensor, they open the doors if an animal is detected. The thing is, they say it's the animal that he put the thing at the neck or on the animal, but I don't know. Yeah, let me see. Wait, she just... What the She just ended like that. But wait, there's still so much more to explore.
Overruled.
Court is no longer in session, Mr. Ashworth. Oh, she abused her power, I see. If you would be so kind to leave the courtroom. Court was never in session in the first place. Once again, this court is a joke.
Objection!
We may not have all the answer yet, but you haven't explained anything either regarding Mr. Saint. What do you mean? Just as we don't know yet how the dog made into one of the detention center holding cells. You can't know how Mr. Saint could have made it inside the detention center, let alone the prison either. He would have been allowed as far as the visitor's room to see his friend, but no further. So it's hard for me to conceive how he could have committed a crime in a place he had no access to. Judge Geller, I believe it's your turn to provide some proof. Proof that Simon Saint was able to enter the prison.
Overruled.
Haha. You wish for the court to provide you with proof. Highly irregular, but very well. What? They actually have something? That seems like a good time as any. And I suppose you have been kind enough to share your own theories on the case. What she's building up to shit? What? What she's building up here? Mr. Ashworth? I suspect you don't know what Mr. Saint does for a living, so allow me to fill you in. What? He is a circus performer. Oh. A what? Yes, perhaps you have heard of Very Big Circus? A Very Big Circus? Wait, I have heard about that from the base game, no? Wait, here, yeah. Very Big Circus. Okay. I remember there was a case in the circus as well on the base game. I think their name is that too, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. Yes, perform Very Big Circus. Does that mean Mr. Saint? Yes, Mr. Saint was allowed inside the prison as part of that show. Oh shit! So he can go in. A fact that has been confirmed beyond reasonable doubt. Shit. She held onto that fact until the last possible moment. She let me run with my own theory, and only afterwards did she use it to reveal the truth. Wait. That must be why she threw him into a onto a different topic back then. Yes, she's smart. I got you good, didn't I? You third-rate prosecutor. Shut the fuck up, kid. This has nothing to do with you. That's the thing. Like, it's not your credit. The brain is not yours. Okay. Oh shit. If he's a performer, then he has a reason to go in the prison. Like assess, like how he assess the prison. What are you trying to say? That the committee reserves the right to confiscate your badge at any time. Wow! He's gonna be jobless? Should you wish to retain it, you would do well to avoid crossing paths with us again. Is that a threat? The goddess of justice is compassionate, yeah, Mr. Ashworth, but she is not endlessly forgiving. Wow. Oh, and one last thing. You are not defense attorney. Abandon this foolish pretense. Thank you for your concern, but I do not abandon anything. What I start, I finish. Holy! Bro, I like him more and more now, yeah? Like, as a character. He actually got aura. Oh my god. He's like, shut the fuck up. Well, to try to remember that the two jobs are not one and the same. You got chairs. And that a defense attorney is expected to develop something of a bond with their client. Next time, finding out your client's real occupation might be a good place to start. Oh, okay, she got you there too. Oh. Now I must really get going. Sorry, be going. May the goddess of justice. Okay, shut up. The cult leader, whatever. Please. So, Simon lied to us. Not just you two. The guy took me for a ride too. What is deal? He's unpaid volunteer. Yeah, actually. The thing is, he's a prosecutor, so he doesn't know like how to question his client as a defense attorney. That's so funny. She's role playing for real. Please, that's so funny. Judge Gabriel is a tough cookie, but that doesn't mean you can just give up the ghost. The defense never rests, as a wise man once said, and that goes for associates too. Don't worry, Fender. I have no intention of resting. Nevertheless, our assumption that Mr. Saint couldn't have entered the prison has been proven false. Yeah, like we keep clinging on that facts, so which means we'll have to restart our investigation from square one. I think you have to actually question your client. Like Felix, right? He's away. Okay, this case is not that bad. Not bad. Oh, we're back here for real, yeah. This guy need to like spill out the beans. Hey, be honest. Stop. You withheld information from me. Why? If I didn't withhold anything, or at least I didn't mean to. Okay, so you are a member of very big circles, right? No, I mean yes, but no. What? I'm not really a member. I'm still new. That's irrelevant. You're still a member. Eep. Did he just die? Let's try this again. Why didn't you tell us? Oh my god! If only he had yeah, the Magatama whatever. Yeah. Oh my god, the jet thing. I remember that. Shit. If only we can unlock his lying. Okay, guys, give me 2 minutes. Toilet break over there. Fun case. Okay, it's over there. Alright, I'm back. Okay, thanks for waiting. What if he's actually the perpetrator? That would be interesting. Actually, true. The one you are the first guy he's gonna defend is the killer. Lol. Welcome back. Thanks for waiting, guys. His first time being a defense attorney, like side. Is it his first? I can't remember. The first, the base game. Did he do that again? No. Right, let's go. You're gonna say never. Yeah, I never trust that. This is why I'm a prosecutor, not a defense attorney. Look at this. Yeah, he defend Phoenix before, right? I feel like he did do that before. I was cheering for him. I remember. It's like, oh my god, character development. Oh, I have to look back to base game again. Actually, so long ago. Okay, because it would have looked so suspicious. Me being a performer in the circus show. How is that suspicious? And me being a friends with Bronco. I thought that if anyone found out, nobody would believe I was innocent. Not even you, Kay. I thought I did make it clear that I believe in you. Ashworth, you look like you're gonna kill him. So, but when you stare at me like I get so terrified. Oh no, he can't read the room. You're a real smooth operator, aren't you, Mouse? Shit, I can't read. Any other client scaring tips you want to share? I told you I believe in you. With that face, you're not helping, Fender. At this rate, it sounds like we are really... we really need to question him about everything all over again. I mean, that's the job, yes. So what do you do at the circus, Simeon? I'm an animal tamer, kind of. I'm still learning the ropes. That's so cool. Do you get to train lions and tiger and bear and stuff? Lions, tigers, bears? Oh my! No. I work with this little guy. Looks pretty tame already to me. So you're not exactly a tamer, more like those old-timey organ grinders? What? Not now, Money. I'm trying to... Your name is Money? Oh. This is Trick? Something tells me it's the organ grinder who's being monkeyed around. When we spoke to you before, you said you work at a company. I was telling the truth. The circus is really a company. We all have titles and everything. The ringmaster is the CEO, and I'm called a gopher. Gopher? I even have a line manager. She is head of the animal taming department. It's part of the showbiz division. I'm not some kind of creature, Fender. So this line manager, was she working with you on the show? Yes, it was just us two. It wasn't all that big of a job compared to what we normally do. She's usually the one performing on stage, and I just do all the monkey work. But I did have a bit of part this time. What? So only 2 members of the circus are relevant to this case. Alright, talk me through your movement here at the facility. Sure, I came to see Bronco at around noon 2 days ago. That was when you bought him the chess set. Yes, and the same evening, I started work on setting up the stage in the yard. It was so hard, I had to haul everything in by myself multiple trips. I mean, yeah. They let us use one of the rooms in the prison for storage. Workshop A. Workshop A? Oh, my dear, that's where your friend dead body is. Workshop A, where Knight's body was found. You mean your boss didn't help you? Oh no, I could never ask her to scrape all the stuff around. Like I said, the monkeys my job. Once it was all set up, we did a run through, and it must have been midnight by the time I left. The next morning. Okay, wait. Next morning, I was back and ready for the show, which is started at 8 a.m. Then we performed until 10. Okay, the time it connects. So Mr. Saint was the one of the pair that have entered the room where the body was found. Was the only one of the pair have entered the room. Okay. So yeah, he transports the stuff from workshop area to all the way to the yard. And night body was found immediately after the show had ended. Reason for arrest. Do you have any idea why you were arrested? And why so quickly? I have never seen a guy get booked so fast. Surely even little winner wouldn't just put somebody in on a hunch. Never underestimate the power of an underdeveloped intellect. What? Never underestimate the power of an underdeveloped intellect. Did he just say his brain is not even functioning? I think I might know why. Oh. When I was moving all that stuff, I went to go see how he was doing. Bronco, I mean. Oh. You went to the building cells on your own. Tell me you had permissions. No, it wasn't a formal visit or anything. So I just sort of stuck over and hoped no one stopped me. But you did just see him. Sorry, you did. Yeah, you just saw him right earlier that same day. Why take the risk? I have known him since we were a kid, and when both of us were all alone. He doesn't have any family, you see, just like me. I knew he did be feeling lonely, that he did want somebody to talk to, so I had to go to see him. You don't have any family. For a while, I had my dad, but he passed away when I was a little kid. Oh, he can relate to that! No, Ashwell! Losing one's father as a child. I know that pain all too well! Oh, Ashwell, like again, like he's so like cold, but his character really shines here. I'm so glad. Come on, nice work, Death. His boss tamed the monkey, and the monkey controlled this dude. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just like you and me, Mr. Ashworth. There was nobody else nearby when you went to see him. Oh, he's like softened now, yeah. No, the other holding cells were empty and I didn't see any guards. Yeah, well, somebody must have seen you or you wouldn't be here. Oh no, I messed up so bad, didn't I? So the assumption is that something happened while the two were alone together. At least I imagine that would be Winner and Josh. Giveless thinking. In any case, I think we will need to speak to your boss next. As I heard, she's supposed to be around today too, somewhere in the yard. Tell her I'm sorry, won't you? I'm so sorry. I can't believe I let this happen. There's nothing I can do for you in return. You don't have to worry about that. We are friends. We know what it's like to be in your shoes. We are all part of the same club. After all, right, Mr. Ashworth? Unfortunately so, I'm afraid. Oh, he's trying to help him now, yeah? Aww. Thank you for sharing such personal details with us. By the sound of it, you had little reason to kill Knight. If anything, you're the one most affected by his passing. And what's more, I simply don't believe a person as gentle as you is capable of murder. What if he's faking it? Rest assured, we believe you and we will get you out of here. Oh, the way he talks is just so different now. Well, what do we have here? Oh gosh darn defense attorney. That's what. Bravo, big guy. Yeah, he actually like reassure his client and actually try to like understand can't believe what I'm saying, but you even reminded me of your old man for a moment there. I did. I be proud. From the book of Gregory, an attorney is a friend to the friendless. Simeon, me Bako, this guy will suffer any hardship for your friendship. Things are gonna be shiply amazing. Stop, please. I didn't realize Talk Like a Pirate Day had come early this year, Fanart. But that's just the thing. You never know when a pirate will strike next. Anyway, kid, want some candy? No thanks, I don't like sweet stuff. Bummer. That's so random. I wouldn't mind a nice ship myself. Okay, please. Yeah, wait, what? You heart me hotties? Shiver me timbers, you two will be the death of me, true. I still for the prison yard. He said it, but you know, like, you still play along. Okay. The shutters open. Oh, to the backyard. Nice. Let's go take a look. Come on. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Oh. The entertainment. Let's go. Famous yacht. The circus performance was taking place here just before the body was discovered. Check it out. It's like the backdrop of to some epic festival. Most of the prisoners were assembled here when the body was discovered, which means that anyone who saw the show is an alibi. Okay. Alright, time to take a look around. Eek! Is that... That's a small ass cage for elephant? Cease and desist, you beast! Stay, Asia. Stay. Oh, Asia? Who's that? Oh, there's the woman. Oh, you found new friend to play with. Good for you, girl. The elephant nearly ate me. You can just move. I knew it! She's from the circus. Very big circus. She was the performer. I remember her face. It's very shoujo. No way she did never do a thing like that. Asia never even bites, at least not very often. So she does have a taste for human flesh now. Yeah, right. Her very, like, Ojo-sama vibe, I remember her. How did... so... what's the case again? It was involved with her family, I think. Like, her dad died or something, I can't remember, but yeah. How did you like meeting a real life elephant up close? Aren't you glad you did? Yeah, glad I didn't die. But you had your fun, right? Right. There, sweetie, don't cry. She had a wonderful time, didn't you, okay? Don't mislead the poor girl, Fender. She did? Oh, I'm so happy. Here, let me make it up to you. How about a hug? Can you stop hugging people? What is with his like hugging thing? Another new friend. Isn't this just the best day ever? I am associate defense attorney. Most expert. Hi, my name is Connor. I stand by Cyberlife. Yeah, he has to say that every time. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Regina. Yes, that's your name, Regina. It's so nice to see you. Meet you. I'm Kay. This self-introduction brought to you by the word convoluted. An elephant nearest friend is Mr. Fender, the defense attorney. Oh, she's not just any elephant. There's Asia, Asian elephant. Asia, stop the second you told her to. You really have your way with animals, Regina. Hehe, well, I wouldn't be much of an animal tamer if I didn't. So you're Simeon Boss. That's right. Regina Barry, the head of animal taming department, showbiz division. Very big circus. It's so lovely to meet you all. A bit of Ace Attorney. Fender. She's perfect. What are you muttering to yourself about? The positivity, the charisma, the energy. Regina, you did make a perfect partner in crime for the great thief Yatagarasu. I knew she's gonna recruit her. Great thief? This sounds like fun. My animals and I have stolen the spotlight quite a bit in our time. But where's the fun without a show? The down low sounds like it might get me down. Bummer. We can't see much of what beyond that metal fence though. If you are the head of the animal taming department, you must be Mr. Sane Boss. That's right, my dad founded the very big circus. But he passed away. He was murdered. Yeah, I already knew that, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. But we have a new ringmaster now, and he's made the circus bigger and better than ever. Such a nice man. He was a good friend of my dad's too. Wow, that's great. Lucky you. I know, right? It was his idea to set up departments like animal taming, magic, and what's that word? Only animal taming and that word had more than one person right now. The very big circus is getting bigger and better day by day. Sounds like you guys are really going places. They are getting on well. I'll leave them to it. Oh, he's like, finally Kay met someone her age. That's nice. Can you tell me about the show? It's a wonderful thing. Even has a story. And not just any story, it's a love story. Isn't that dreamy? Sounds like a regular riot. So who's the star of the show? Let me guess, you? No, silly, that would be Asia. She falls in love with none other than Regent the tiger. It's a heart-rending saga of forbidden interspecies romance. Furry? Whoa, Nelly, I have heard of odd couples, but that takes a biscuit. That's not all. There's a love triangle too. It's so romantic. It sounds pretty incredible. Ah, Mr. Ashworth. So the elephant is the heroine. I suppose that's the first time for everything. And who's the third wheel? Oh, there will be big old Minnie who tries to tear our star-crossed lovers apart. Oh, what animal do you think it is, Mr. Ashworth? Given that the circus, perhaps a lion? A monkey? I think a Raymond would cool. Hehehe, nope, it's the... Yeah, I think... It's the sneaky monkey. Because the guy had a monkey on his head just now. I was like, oh, maybe that monkey? That certainly lowered the stakes. Oh, you mean money? Yeah. No, again. Oh? What? The role of the monkey is played by Simeon. Wait, is the third wheel? Monkey is far too small to play against Asia and region. Silly? Anyway, the third wheel is the human, controlled by a monkey. I see. Okay. way, the evil villain tries to tear Asia and region apart. There's a fat tiger right there, I'm just saying. Look at the fat butt. The tummy. So, what will become of the fated to them? It's so exciting, isn't it? I guess so. Well, it sure is. So, Mr. Saint was more than just a little helper he claims to be. Poor Simeon. It'd be terrible if he couldn't perform with us anymore. Okay. Can you tell me about how you set things up for the performance? Oh, it's not really my area. Simeon take care of all the lifting and carrying. He's such a sweetie. He offered to do everything by telling me to concentrate on the show. I wonder why. I did see him doing something near that well though. Oh, well, I recall seeing one behind the stage. I should examine it in more detail. Oh, okay. You should have seen him. Moving those huge cages all around by himself. He's a total hero. Yeah, sounds like something he would do. Weeping all the... Wow. Crying. He was crying about it though, that's the thing. He was going back and forth between the yard here and some sort of workshop with all the equipment. The prison gave us special permission to use it for storage. But he was the one who went down there, so I don't know much more than that. The workshop must be the one where Nike's body was found. I guess this confirmed that Mr. Saint was the only performer have gone into a workshop. Yeah. So basically, yeah, he was lifting and delivering all the stuff. Oh, this sucks. All we're getting is information that works against us. You have to help Simeon, Mr. Tony. We are all counting on you. Just leave it to us. He may not look it, but Mr. Ashworth know how things done. And what does what exactly is he may not look it supposed to mean? What are you supposed to mean? Okay, back. The well. Is that a dead fish? Hey! Who are you shouting at? Ponds like this usually have goldfish in them, right? I want to see if they came to say hello. There's like bone there, hello? Like bones, not bones. Wicker basket, or rather cards given the wheels. Can I talk to the elephant? Oh, we can talk to him. Doesn't it just make you want to hug something? It's just you, my man. Like a circus holding a show here. You want to hug something real bad all the time. The fence. Oh, we have to check the fence. Oh, I guess like talking to him is more like a... I should look at the show set and equipment. Okay. It's more like a hint, like, oh, if you're stuck, he's gonna tell you what to check. Chat over, I don't exactly give a guy a lot to work with, mouse. I'm sorry. Okay. I get it. Danger, high voltage. I never saw one of these in real life. Hey, there must be the fabulous garden outside the warden office over there. Ah, yes, the warden... guard mentioned being able to see it from her window on the detention center site. Okay. Which this dumb babbit metal fence wasn't in the way though. I thought it was all one big yard. Given how protective the warden seemed of a little bit of earth, I imagine is to keep ref like us out. There you are. What? There you are. Regina, cupcaked. Oh, what an legat. I have been simply dying to sit you down for a chat, you exquisite little thing. What does that mean? Okay, wait. Why are you here too? The guy is there. He's rubbing his hand, look at that. You are here too. Let me check the well though. I'm curious. Wait, that's the top! Somebody left a bunch of tools flying around. Long piece of rope and a pretty heavy looking weight. Let's see. It weighs 30 pounds. What exactly they are being used for? There's tops there, no? Okay. Stage. Are we already just done checking the well? Really? Just like that? Oh. We just talked to you earlier, Mr. Savage. Oh heavens, I do apologize. Ever since I came to this cold place home, I've been working on my interpersonal skills, you see? In order to be as adoring as possible, please. I've been working myself, guys. I've been working on myself. And then like, to be as annoying as possible, is that it? I'm currently helping out with the circus show stage. Tear down and clean up. He's so savage. But if you'll have need of me, I will do my utmost to help. Asheville inner dialogue is just so good. I cannot. It's always on point. I'm chipping in and doing what I can. Model prisoner that I am. Yes, my stay in this prison has seen me reborn. The Frank Salvage you see before you is a changed man. I just saw you like 2 hours ago, at most, you know, like a changed man who now targets the reason this is. No, you misunderstand. That was just a moment of madness. A moment of madness. You are a disgrace to all thieves everywhere. You're right, of course, I can't deny it. I still have a long way to go. As a thief. You have a long way to go as a Bruh. Anyway, as you can see, I have a shiny new bracelet now. And so it's the strict and narrow for me. Like I say, I'm a model prisoner. Not that a real model prisoner would need to keep telling me that. Please. I'm doing everything I can to prepare for my eventual return to society. Yeah, you even skipped the show to focus on your training, didn't you? That's right. Only 2 inmates were absent, Sawit and Kenneth. Why didn't you tell us about Mr. Kenneth sooner? Look, I don't think there's an inmate in this prison who did talk about him if they didn't have to. He's well, you could say he's the real one in charge around here. You didn't hear from me, but I guess it comes with being the fixer. The fixer? Yes, anything you need, he can get it for you. But how does he get away with it? I'm not sure. But he's the one who does. I heard he has a secret way of getting things into the facility. I imagine being the fixer affords Cannon a certain privilege. Not that I concerned myself with such a thing anymore, of course. I'm far more interested in perfecting my mud pack application technique. And what are those mud packs exactly? They're a special type of mud treatment, rich with minerals, work wonders on their coats. Mud packs? I've been practicing on the animals here in the prison. I hope to treat them all eventually. Speaking of mud, that reminds me of a certain piece of evidence. Maybe I should try. Oh, his glove. Wait, true. Wait. Yeah. This mud. That's the rubber glove I dropped. Would you care to explain why is it so dirty? Oh, of course, that's mud from one of the pet treatment I've been practicing. I was giving one of the animals mud pack right when the incident happened. I see. Around what time would this have been? Let's see. The show had already started, so around 9 AM perhaps. Thing is, the more mud I applied, the more in the zone I got, and the darker the animal fur become. Wait a second, then it's not a black dog, no? Darker the animal have become. From the cutscene, Sawi claims to have seen this dog biting. Black dog. There's no trance quite like the trance one enters when one slanters an animal with thick black mud. Could be other animals. Yeah. Probably not a black dog then. I think the stress of prison might be getting to him. Here we go. When administering a dark mud pack treatment. This one. Okay. Of course, it's all thanks to the warden that we have access to such wonderful distractions. I'm eternally grateful. Truly I am. Okay. So I guess this kind of changed the situation then. He used mud to like apply on the fur. Oh no. I didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry. Pretty lady, pretty girl. Okay, alright. Or maybe the white fox. True. What if? But then like it's kind of small. But we'll see. The prison. Do you mind if I ask you a little about the prison? Oh, not at all. This place is my pride and joy, my home. Sure, it was a prison when I first arrived, and it was awful, utter disgrace. Awful? I suppose you mean the prisoners were unruly. I most certainly do not. They are angels? What is wrong with this woman? Angels? Every one of them. I guess I should join the heaven, guys. Yeah, since they are angels. Yeah, it's time to commit crime. Time to like murder someone and get in it. And then she's like, "Oh my god, you are one of the angels." Well, every one of them. They always have been. No, it was the ambience that was awful. I fretted, brooded, and then it hit me. The animals. If anyone could brighten up the place, it was them. Something is going on for you guys. It is so nice having them around, isn't it just? And now look at my fabulous little family. Why, my darling Frankie is the very picture of rehabilitations. Except when he's rifling through a dead man's pocket. He did just now. The other guy, the one with the mud treatment, he tried to steal the dead man's body. And angels, huh? We have so many success story among the family, but darling Frankie really is a marvel. Marvel rivals? He's thrown himself into his vocational training and is always the first to volunteer for everything. What? And your other model prisoner don't do that? What about your other prisoner? Oh, of course they do, my dear. Of course, they are all such triers, such doers. It's just that Frankie, let's just say he knows what's good for him. What exactly does she mean by that? Anyway, he's a very good boy, so try to be nice to him, won't you? He knows what is good for him. What do you mean? Loud soaring music, a great leaping animals, the big berry The circus truly has it all. Hehe. And even everybody who comes here gets to see it once a month. Once a month? The circus is coming here to perform once a month. Holy, you guys are rich. Really, in that case, let me see. She'd better not be thinking of something to confess to. This monthly show, is it always performed by the Berry Pig Circus? But of course, sweetie, I'm Regina, biggest fan. That girl, my little princess, my superstar. She's so wonderful, talented. Yes, she is. Is she kissing? She's kissing the fox. And she's so adorable, so sweet. I could just gobble her right up. What? Yo, I found Yit, guys. Yit might not be here. But I found Yit. Oh my god. Damn. You're not lying when you say you are her biggest fan, huh? Which is why I'm worried about her. So worried. Oh, it's all because of poor Simon, you see? If he's found guilty, why, darling Regina will be devastated. So you simply must make sure that doesn't happen, Mr. Lawyer. Please, I'm begging you. If there's anything I could do to help you clear up this awful misunderstanding, let me know. Regina, darling, you put up the most splendid show for us yet again. The stage, the stars. And you in particular, my princess, it was simply divine. Oh my god, Yit, please tell me you are here, Yit. Yo, Yit, is this you? Oh my god, she's not here, but it was so funny. Hehe, that's so nice of you. She's a lolicon, a furry, and call the prisoner family. Oh my god, this is you for real. She went in prison now in Wind's Bit, so hehe, this is so nice of you. I hope everybody else enjoy it too. About that, dear, I'm afraid I have something awful to confess. There was some absences, you see. She must mean Candice and Sawit, yeah. We were 3 members short. Unbelievable. I know. How will you ever forgive me? I'm sorry, but you're saying 3 inmates didn't attend the show? That's right, sweetie. I counted the seat myself. 1, 2, 3, no shows. What about 4, 5, 6? And I always make sure there are enough seats for everybody. But Mr. Ashford, that's not right, is it? Indeed, as far as we were aware, Mr. Candice and Mr. Savit were the only one not present. This doesn't add up. Who is the 3rd missing prisoner? And what were they doing? It seems like we need to investigate further. Oh, I was enjoying my chat with dear Regina so much I almost forgot. I must feed the little one. Little one? The elephant? Oh my god, is that a crocodile? Damn. Florida? Florida. You're looking as adorable as always, Ellie, my sweet. Swamp puppies? Oh, she's so pretty. What a cute name. Yes, Ellie the alligator. Isn't she darling? Darling? Yeah, darling. She's my favorite, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm so jealous. Can I pet her? Of course, princess, of course. Boy, howdy, these two made one for another. They look like they'll be busy for a while. You know what? As long as the ladies are happy. Maybe we should go back inside the prison and check the cells. Yes, perhaps we can find a clue there as to who our 3rd missing prisoner might be. I mean, there's not a furry. There's no fur in alligator, but I don't know. Mr. Ashford, sir, we have a call. Is it Gumshoe? Yeah, I knew it. Detective, you are not needed elsewhere. The true Giga Chat is back. He's here to deliver news probably and clues. The victim's cells. Oh, maybe he's gonna let us know it's blood. Blood anyway. Yeah, he was right there on the floor. Only a tiny speck though, but at least it's something. It proved that the holding cell was the scene of the crime, right? Not quite, but yeah, it doesn't prove scene of the crime, but it proved that something going on in there, and there's like attack and shake. That's why there's blood. Not conclusive yet, but there's something, yeah. I asked forensic to analyze the blood and see if it matched the victim. They're on it as we speak. Nice work, Gummy. You thought of everything. Detective, I must say I'm impressed. Did you hit your head or something? What? Just say it's good. What the hell? Gee, don't look so surprised, sir. I just hope things continue to go in our favor. Nice. Alrighty, so that proves that the murder happened in the detention center, and for our next trick, we will find out how the dog got over there. Don't worry, you can leave that to me. Until the kid and his chaperone get here, we have got the whole prison to ourselves. Which is why I bought my secret weapon all along. Secret weapon? Behold, the 7th secret weapon of Dick Gumshoe. Don't say that. Dick Gumshoe. Well, I don't know about you crazy cats, but I'm sold. Very well. Yeah, we'll try using your secret weapon. My trust old metal detector. Oh my god, it's the metal detector! Is it back? If it's made of steel, silver, or scrap, this little guy right here will find it. Detects metal. Very good, detective. Oh! Then we can find the murder weapon because we haven't found quote-unquote murder weapon yet. Next up, secret weapon number 2. Missile the dog, everyone's favorite crime-fighting canine. You can track pretty much any scent you put in front of him, especially food. Yeah, Missile. He sure is a lot cuter than Mr. Kenny's dog. Secret weapon number 3. Aha! Is that a fishing rod? Oh my god, not Japanese game with their fishing rod, man. Why is it? Am I a snapper short of school, or is that a fishing rod? Missile sounds familiar. The game we played before, the one with the dog travel back in time to like save his owner. The same company that released Ace Attorney, yeah. No, I mean, I just happen to have it with me. Yeah. Phoenix right and Ghost Detective. Yeah, it's a dog, yeah. Gummy, you have 4 secret weapon of short. Of your so-called 7. Oh yeah, you said 7, no? So we have a dog and what do you want to try? I want to try metal detector. I want to see if we're gonna find something here. Derpy dog, yes. Is everything alright, detective? It looks like I should have brought a spare battery. Wow. Wow. Oh, really? Oh, then we use the dog, yeah. Hey, Missile, here, boy. Oh, cute. Hey, I won't kill Missile, come on. We are trying to find out how Mr. Kenny's dog got to the holding cell in the first place. True. How did... Oh! Are we gonna find out that the door is open for the animal? I suspect the same route was used to bring Knight's body back to the prison. So we give the poach a sniff of the body. He'll find out that route for us. Here we go. Cute. Does anyone smell something sweet? Sweet? Shibalinu. All I smell is the odor of blood. It's faint, sir, but it's there. It was almost like cake. Maybe cake? Why would the body smell like cake? Sorry, smell of a cake. Sweet? Follow that dog. Yes. That's the way to... He's headed to maximum security. Uh-oh, he's going in. Where's the guy? And his dog? Can it sell? Thought the man himself is absent, it seems. Is he meeting with someone in the visitor room? Do you think Michelle is onto something? Looks like maybe he is. Oh! Is there something here? Let's get snooping? Is that a rice cracker? Tian rice cracker. Damn, holy. Wait, I just saw the bell. There's a bell attached to one of the thing. This? That chisel on the floor. A bit smaller than the others. I'm no woodworker, but perhaps it's an all-purpose one that can be used in a pinch, regardless of the job. Wood covers, yeah. What if this is the murder weapon? I don't know. Everyone is a potential murder weapon, yeah. But the furrows in your brow, when you frown, it looks like somebody took a chisel to your forehead. I have no idea what you mean. See, they are so deep. Don't tell me you don't see it, Mr. Wood carving face. Lol. Wolf? Oh. What? I thought we haven't done. Wait, is this the cake you were after? Cake? No, you can't have it. Dog can't eat chocolate, you know that? Yeah, no. Animals can't eat that. No chocolate, no cheese, no. Not bad. There's some real outside the chocolate box thinking there. Not sure everyone agrees though. He ate the fucking chocolate cake. Daring of you both to assume food in the prison is safe to eat. Well, daring or dumb. Anyway, it looks like it really was cake Missile was tracking. Talk about waste of time. I suppose we got our just dessert. Okay. Really? Wasting time? But the little guy definitely capable, right? Yep. Wolf, go. I think he's onto something. Oh. Whatever it is in there. Mr. Car Kerato cell. Wait, this guy sell again? Oh. We didn't check it last time? Yeah, I think we couldn't check it. He came back a little while ago and he was here for the noon roll call. Guess he has been on work duty someplace. I see. Now, if you would be so kind to open his cell. Go, go, go. We can check now. Okay. Gotta lose 10? How many kg is that? I don't know. Oh gosh. We don't use that here. We use kg. Champion. Wait, he hates her? He's gonna punch that? Even though they are family? The warden. Oh. The punching bag has certainly seen some use. What breed were you again, Misao? Sure wasn't a boxer. You are Shiba Inu, yeah? No way indeed. Quickly, detective, move the sandbag aside. Oh, sand? Oh? There's something behind that? A hole? What? Whoa there, wait, Misao. I'm going in too. Wait, stop. I will go get her. That's tight. Chef, should I have eaten that cake? He's gone. I'm not going in there. I guess I... It's so logical, yeah. Well, I'm not going in there. I guess we just have to wait and see, yeah. Same. Hello? Okay. Okay. Hello? Okay. Are you alright? It bound to be happen, yeah. Okay. You're not gonna believe this, but we are in the detention center. Detention center? That hole is a tunnel leads right into Mr. Knight's cell. What? Don't go anywhere. I'm on my way. How? We didn't find any hole there though. Under the bait? Oh, he worried about them. So the floorboards under the bed were torn up. How did you miss that, Ashworth? You didn't look under the bed? Gamers never look down. This must be the route we have been looking for. How do you miss a whole big asshole under the bed when you were here just now? What the hell? The corridor connecting the detention center and the prison is locked down by heavy security doors. But with the help of this tunnel, it can be circumvented. It was the sweet sand that started this whole search, could it be? And the sand was in fact coming from Knight's body after all. A sweet sand can be detected from his body, I see. He probably ate something then. Knight's body was covered in dirt that came from being dragged through this tunnel. Okay, what was it like down there? Well, it's pitch black, so I couldn't see the whole lot. Luckily, my camera has flash. I took some pictures. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. All the spoon and forks and shit and plate. Damn. The footprints. Is that a dog footprints? Paw prints. Even from a dog, perhaps. Yeah, from a dog. The dog dragging the dead body. However, it begs something of a question. It does. Mr. Car has certainly been making use of this tunnel, which means detective need to find out where Mr. Car immediately. If my suspicions is correct. Huh? Nuts. The guards were alerted and they began searching for Mr. Calculator right away, but after thorough investigation of both the prison and the detention center, he was nowhere to be found. The guy with the polar bear on his chest. Really? He's missing? He's MIA. Muddy dog? Black dog? Mr. Ashworth, was it? I really can't thank you enough for finding that tunnel, darling. Sadly, it may have been a little too late. It seemed he have already left the building. Oh yeah, oh true. Because like, you know, he came back today, right? And then they'd be like, oh, maybe he's on duty, so he wasn't in his cell. Maybe he already like ran away. I said that's unlikely, Warden. Oh really? After all, there's a security gate at the exit to the detention center. You're not suggest he simply walked through it. What's to say there is only one tunnel? Sweetie? I suppose that's true. True, we don't know if there's other tunnel. Well, whatever the case, this is not the time to be standing around chit-chatting. Mr. Ashworth, would you mind continuing with your investigation? It would be my pleasure. Blood test just came back from the lab. Okay. Let's see what they have to tell us about the blood found in Nike's cell. They have identified the blood. It's Nike's. So it's confirmed it's the victim. Nice job, everybody. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh? We got Nike's blood in his holding cell, a tunnel, and a dog went. Sorry, I can't read. A tunnel. A dog clearly went through. A dog, a tunnel. A tunnel, a dog. And security footage showing Knight being attacked by the dog in his cell. Case closed. We have all the evidence we need. Let's see what Mr. Canis had to say for himself. Canis? Oh, darlings. Are you sure? To be careful around him, wouldn't you? He's as well connected to on the outside as he is in here. I suppose he would have been. How else would the so-called fixer stay in business? The police have been trying to track down his accomplices for a long time. Even I had to lend them a hand myself, you know? So that's what it was all about. You borrow evidence from the police to help with your investigation, is that correct? Well, yes, sweetie. Everything related to Canis is with me now. Heaven knows how many times I've hauled a secretive scoundrel into my office to talk to me. But no matter what I say or how much evidence I present him with, he simply won't say a word. A prison warden conducting interrogation himself? That's irregular to say the least. True? Warden? Investigation? Okay, let your guard down and he will devour you whole. Be careful, darling. You have been warned. So we go and see him now. Is this the end? I wonder. I didn't expect to see you here. Oh my god, you again. Hell no. We've been conducting inquiries, which, given that we are in charge of this investigation, is hardly... Okay, fine. What's strange is that you are still here, Mr. Ashworth. I gave you a warning, did I not? I told you that your badge was at the risk. Should our path cross again, and yet here you are. So, I'm sorry that you thought that I may easily be discouraged. Yeah, true. Okay, wait. I'm not about to let the truth slip from my grasp, no matter what you or the committee might say. I'm here to present a certain someone with evidence that you yourself should have uncovered. You have more business with me. I take it, Mr. Ashworth. Yes. I do. I promise I would be back to prove that you were the killer, and here I am. Whenever you are ready. Not so fast. I knew it's not gonna be like we're just gonna be Ashworth arguing with him. These two is gonna like gatekeep. We shall prove this to you beyond a shadow of doubt. A question. Are you quite determined to continue this on course, Mr. Ashworth? Should you fail to rebut, whatever, or deduction, there will be no going back. Your very career hangs on the balance. You're gonna get fired. It's intimidation. Not at all. If anything, I'm showing him mercy. Wow. This is not Mr. Ashworth's case. It never was. And I am under obligation to hear him. Under obligation to hear him out. If he is prepared to accept the potential ramification of his actions, I will allow him one last chance. Well, are you truly willing to take the risk? To put your beloved badge on the line? He doesn't give a fuck. Accept your terms. He's like, come on, yeah, he's like, aura. I'm confident of my reasoning, and what's more, I am representing the firm of Ashworth the Call. Damn! And I do not intend to besmirch his name, whatever. What was that word again? Whatever. Basically, like, yeah. My duty will be done, and I will not be intimidated. Yeah, he will not smear the name, basically, of his dad. Oh, me and her? Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Guys, I feel like it's gonna take a while till we go find the boss. She's gonna gatekeep. The little brat's gonna gatekeep. And then we go find the boss, and then maybe we have to go against the dog. I don't know. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining tonight's stream. Not bad. Upper progress. It's gonna be funny if the killer is the dog. We'll see. Yes. Oscar, Mina. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably continue this game. We'll see. Yeah. Hi, Mina. As well as have a nice dream. Have a sweet dream. Kiss you goodbye. Kiss you good night. Bye bye. Wink, wink. That's me. Good night. Oh. I didn't mute my mic. Oh my god. Sorry guys.